What's up, everybody? This is Denny.
This is James from TeaDB.org, and today we are bringing you some black tea from the Path of Cha. We have not tried this. We just got some samples recently from these folks.
Yeah.
Gonna
a bunch of different stuff, actually.
Yeah. I gave some to Denny. We have some here. I have yet to try anything. So
I tried some of their oolong. It was pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah, and look at how small these leaves are.
And so we were literally just smelling a couple different teas here, trying to figure out what we're going to bring onto the episode. And this one passed the sniff test.
Definitely.
So, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I don't want to overdo it with such small leaves that I really don't want to overdo the amount of leaf in there.
Right.
And this has a really deeply chocolatey aroma from just the dry leaf. So
Yep.
give it a quick rinse here.
So this is a Zhengshan Xiaozhong wild black tea. So that means it's probably from Fujian, from the greater, from areas a little bit outside of Wuyi, I believe. So yeah, let's give this a shot. Ooh, that is so chocolatey. That is very aromatic.
Nutty and creamy smelling and yeah.
Yeah.
Today's a hot day too, so we are
We're gonna get warm, yeah.
Prepared.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes. This is sort of a white tea, jade oolong tea kind of a day for me typically, but it's also a TeaDB day, so YOLO. Try to pour high
Cool
if
it
I
down.
can. And also pour high from here and try not to spill it everywhere. And wow, even just the pour here, I'm smelling the aroma pretty strongly.
So absolutely an aromatic experience. As Denny said, those are really small, tippy leaves.
Yeah.
So we'd expect this one to brew out pretty fast,
Yeah.
I think, as a result.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's give it a try.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sweet, roasted, light still a little bit.
Tastes pretty similar to how it smells.
Yeah.
Sort of that same base profile.
Yeah. This has a much deeper profile. I wouldn't call it like there aren't too many high notes yet. These sorts of teas, you hope to start a little bit high, get deep, and then come back. So we'll see. We'll see if this has any of that at all.
Yeah.
We'll see. Right now it has a little bit of a creaminess to it, a little bit of a chocolatiness to it. It's smooth. It's not particularly bitter or anything like that.
Yeah, no tannins at all.
Yeah, using a fair amount of leaf here.
Yep.
In the grand scheme of things. Don't really know how much exactly though.
And we are using boiling water just off of boil.
Correct. Yeah, really filling up the gaiwan and a lot of homogeneity in terms of the actual leaves themselves. They're all pretty much the same size, same oxidation level. It has a really kind of like a baking spice sort of smell to it too. Not tasting that as much on the first steeping, but that makes sense. And now we're getting a little bit deeper in terms of the liqueur here, the color.
Do you think this tastes pretty different from Yunnanese black?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Those tend to be a little bit more spicy. They have more like a kind of like a dirt mineral pepper thing going on, and they also have that really notable kind of corn sweetness. And this one has a little bit more of that sort of chocolatey elements of those Yunnan blacks, but it's a little bit different. It's sort of hinting at floralness, but I'm not tasting it yet.
Yeah. And usually you won't get Yunnan blacks with
such small leaves.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know black teas that well. So, cheers, guys.
Cheers. This has some really nice, deep, robust flavors in it. I'm not sure what I would categorize them as, though. It's not quite spicy, but...
Like chocolatey vein or different than that?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, sort of nutty and roasted, kind of coffee-like, but not bitter in any way.
Yeah, still no tannins at all. So far, so good on the mother test.
Mm-hmm. Although this isn't a super sweet tea. It's not like saccharine sweet, where someone would mistake adding sugar, someone having added sugar to this or something like that.
So Denny, if you were trying to impress your tea friends and you were trying to figure out, because we all know that's like the goal in life is to
the thing I live for.
Yeah. Flex your muscles in the tea-verse. So where would you put this? Like, let's say you're trying to show off some different teas to like friends that maybe are interested but don't know teas that well. Do you think this is a good one to like lead off, start with, or do you think like more of a nightcap, like towards the end of the session?
Definitely to lead off. I think this tea has a lightness to it that would be missed in the end of a session.
Yeah.
And this is a good sort of middle ground black tea. So I think I would use this as a baseline to compare other maybe a little bit stranger black teas against each other. This or some sort of Yunnan black of some sort would be probably a go-to for kind of beginning a session.
Right. Aromatic, sweet. There's nothing too controversial about this tea.
Right, right. And it's not also particularly biting, so I'm not going to sort of not ruin, but dramatically affect my palate by drinking it to start. So I would definitely start the session with this sort of tea.
So there you go. There's your tea impressive advice by Denny over here.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
It's nice. It has a sort of deserty, I don't want to call it like a dustiness to it, but it does have a little bit of an earthiness to it, but not spicy. I don't know.
Very constant, steep in and steep out. It hasn't been super dynamic, but I don't think that's a bad thing. It's consistent, it's sweet, very easy to drink.
Yeah, very just wonderfully chocolatey, frankly. I mean, in a totally gratifying way. This has just those sort of hints of kind of roasted cacao, roasted bean sorts of flavors. If you really like a hot chocolate or you like a light latte, this would be an interesting tea potentially to try for you. Because it has a lot of those sort of creaminess and kind of chocolatiness to it. So
and very smooth.
And we're going to keep this one short because we have a blitzkrieg of tea to do today.
Yeah.
So if folks want to go grab this tea, James, where should they do so?
Yeah, you guys can Google Path of Cha and check out the Zhengshan Xiaozhong Wild Black Tea. We have a bunch of samples. We'll see if we bring some more stuff on later. Yeah.
And then if you folks want to learn more about tea in general, check us out on TeaDB.org. Subscribe to the thing, do the buttons, click on the email list. Send your mom to us. Don't package up your mom and send her to us. But
and if you do definitely do the 1 day shipping.
Right.
Don't do 2 day.
Yeah.
Don't treat your mom like that.
Okay. Subscribe. Check us out on TeaDB.org. And we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.
Cheers.